Hey, Sket here, and I'm back with more Radiant Historia. Last time we finally got to go down more of this alternate timeline route or whatever, but we couldn't quite find any sort of save point, which was very disconcerting as my controller disconnects for the umpteenth time. You know, it just has to do that. That's how it works. You know. There we go. I guess we just gotta continue through the mine here. No, not another battle. I don't want to fight anymore. That's a lot of turns. Oh boy. Good thing they don't do too much damage. Let's thunder that. And power wave that. No, not that one. Why? They can just heal themselves. Except they're not going to for some reason. Cool. Alright, Roche. Let's talk gravely. Stock's about to not be alive. Thunder one of these guys. You can fire this guy. Alright, come on. No, no. Alright, alright. Skill. No more MP. Cool. I'm super glad that's a thing. Yeah, there we go, and they're dead. It'd be super helpful if there was like a save point, you know, or like some sort of node. Let's go back in the other direction to see if there's any more, if we can get any more luck there. Man, I know there's a thing that's gonna be here. There we go. Anything here? Please? Like, seriously? No? Cool. Just some money. Haha. Alright, gotta heal up. Yeah, and I guess we gotta use some royal jellies. That's not nearly enough MP restored. I really wish I didn't have to use MP healing items, because those are sort of... I always feel like those are the more rare sort of items that you have to save. Especially so in like Atlas games, or I guess just in SMT. The Shin Megami Tensei. I haven't really played many other ones where I've had to make sure of how much MP I'm saving. No, I don't want to fight again! Please! Come on! Change down there. Alright, then change down there. Yeah, just do all your damage or whatever. Alright. I left assault that guy. And you left assault there. Please! Oh no, I'm sorry! I didn't mean for it to be that loud. You know, I'm gonna keep it, because you know that's what you gotta do! So you thunder there. Then you can thunder that one, and you can fire that one. And they about to all die. And then thunder that one, and you're fired! Nice. And we can just auto battle now. There we go. That one's taken care of. Nice. Marco leveled up. Cool. Marco learned guard boost. Alright, let's heal. But using Marco's heal. Because that'll heal more. There we go. Now, yes, save. Yes. Think. Alright. Save. Well, I didn't really as much need to save as I needed the heal, but don't really need to heal right now. Let's see if there's any new nodes we can travel to in Historia. Alright, White Chronicle. No new nodes. I'm glad. This is definitely seeming like the harder route. But you know, it's fine. Let's make sure this barrel's out of the way. Yeah, there we go. Move that up, and set off. No! Come on, just get knocked out. Ugh. Alright, so move you into there. Then have you left assault this guy. And don't change, but thunder here. Then you can gull swing here. Nice. Okay, then I'll just have everyone attack. It's not worth it. Oh, come on. Yeah, attack again. I get it. Okay. Hurry up. Everyone's leveled up. I get it. Alright, what am I doing? There's another place to go up there. But I need to go back and heal the Historia. Didn't think I'd be using the these mana crystals. Crystals? Great. Crystals. So much already. Forget how exactly we get more. So, that's a bit of a problem. Here we go. And set that off. And no, I don't want to battle one again. I just wanted to get knocked out so it won't follow me. Come on now. Ugh. Push assault. Then I don't know. I'll just power weave. And you can grave, no, gull swing. There we go. Nice. Now skill thunder, skill fire, skill no gull swing. There we go. And nice. Yeah, hurry up. Alright. What's in here? Healing herb. Nice. I guess let's check out to the left first. And it's just a chest. Royal jelly. Cool. I guess we're gonna go ahead and head up. What is up here? Cutscene. That's. Look, there they are. Are those Gnorg soldiers? They must have used those explosives to blast open the entrance to get in. The cave-in before was probably caused by the explosion. We used explosives on our side of the entrance first. The cave-in happened much closer to this side. Whoa, so wait. We almost got buried alive because of them? Hey, could you keep it down a little? They'll hear us. Oh, sorry. There's more than I expected. Maybe more than we can handle. Any ideas, Stock? Well, let's try those explosives. What? We do that and we'll be buried alive for sure. Actually, I think we'll be okay. Those explosives over there aren't as powerful. Not enough to be able to cause a collapse on this side anyway. But even a weaker explosive can be very powerful as a weapon. Then that's what we'll do. At least, at the very least, it ought to thin them out. How do you make the most outlandish decisions with such a straight face? Then again, you've always been like that. Okay, we have our plan. I think I see now why this guy is Stock's best friend. We'll handle igniting the explosives. You guys finish off the remaining soldiers. Alright. Ready, Keel? Yes, sir. This will be my first time in a real fight. Are you scared? It's okay. That's natural. Psych yourself up by giving a big yell from the pit of your stomach. Now let's get going. And we reach the enemy's right flank. We can go anytime. The rest is up to you, Roche. The time's come. Gotta aim carefully. There, eat that. Oh. Yeah, what the? Is that the Alistel army? Dang it, they've triggered the explosives. I don't believe this. Impossible. This can't be happening to the Sylvan troop. How dare you do this to us, you Alistelian mongrels?
Kill! Time to cut loose.
Yes, sir. Goodness. I tried to make it seem like I wasn't drinking any water right then. I just got some water in my throat. That's all that did. Ooh. That's a lot of troops. Alright, push assault. Then you can push assault again. No, that's a bad idea, me. Why would you do that? Goodness. Alright, Roche, you switch to down here. Oh boy. That's not the most good thing that could have happened. Grave tuck these guys. Then heal. Rainy. She definitely needs it. Skill. Thunder. This guy can just go, I guess. Oh boy, that did not take him out. As not as well as I thought it would, anyways. Skill, Grave Tuck. Can I? Oh, I need a target. All right. Okay. Come on, come on. Skill. No. Change to down here, please. Alright, then left assault this guy, and then you can thunder. Actually, let's try frosting this guy. Nice. Oh, they're both dead. Frost is good then. Change down there. Oh, come on. Alright, then Power Wave. Yeah, just Power Wave that guy. Then Frost that guy. And you can Gill Swing these guys. And, I don't know, do an extra Grave Tuck that way. Nice. Oh man, come on. We're almost done. Nah, just auto battle. Nice. Alright. How much XP do we get for that? A little bit. Cool. We did it!
Well done, Kill. You did a great job back there.
Thank you! But we never pulled off such a bold plan without the two of you!
Come on, stop.
It's embarrassing. Captain!
Ah, looks like the blockage has been taken care of.
Yes, sir. Where's the enemy?
We just took care of the last of them. Well done, everyone. Our first campaign couldn't have gone better. Now, this is the only loose end left. My orders are to seal the entrance, but...
Is there a problem with that?
Not really. It just feels like a waste. I'm wondering if we could use Gnorg's plan here against them to mount a counteroffensive.
Oh, I see. You're right. I wouldn't recommend it. They'll be watching for us to make a move like that.
Yeah, you had to figure any plan simple enough for me to come up with. They thought of first. Besides, this path is too narrow. You couldn't march an entire corps through it. Fair enough. We sealed this place just as ordered.
Cool.
That should do it.
But couldn't they just blast it open again?
We'll post a guard here, but I don't think they're dumb enough to try the same trick twice. In which case, mission complete, that is. Let's head back to Alistel.
Now that it's over, it feels like it's all ended too soon. Did we really just win our first victory? I know what you mean. But hey, we pulled it off without a single casualty. We should be celebrating. You know, you're right. But our COs did all the heavy lifting.
Nonsense. You all did well. I'd been hoping for the best, but inside I was bracing for the worst. I couldn't have asked for a better outcome than this.
Captain.
But don't go thinking you're hardened vets just yet. Once we get home, you'll be going through the same harsh training. You won't get any breaks. I'll run you all so hard you'll wish you'd die today. So prepare yourselves now.
I mean, I could arrange that. Like, I could just go back and we can make everyone die. You know. He's joking, right? I don't think so. Sergeant Stock, thank you. What you said before the mission. I won't let any of you die. It meant a lot to me. Thank you very much.
Sure.
That was not his voice. The event Duel in the Dark has been revised. Roche has left our party. Nice. There's Rainey and Marco. It's over already? It is. Mission accomplished. You two did well in there. Let's go back to Alistel. Oh, we're going to rest here a while longer. You go on ahead, Stock. Alright. There were some bumps along the way, but that went well. I think we can get through this even if we're not part of a Specint anymore. Probably. I was pretty surprised to see a whole brigade of new recruits, though. I nearly froze up because I had no idea how it would turn out. That's not the only reason you froze up, is it, Rainey? Huh? You don't like being in places like this, do you? The mercenary troop was wiped out of mine too. I don't want to talk about it. Come on, we should get going too. Seems like she has the same sort of tortured past as Stock does. Except he doesn't really. Like I don't know. Woo, we made it. For a while there, when the cave-in happened, I didn't know what was going to happen to us. Yes, twice is enough for that particular experience. Thank you. Have you been in a cave-in before? Oh, well, yeah. The mercenary troop we used to be in was wiped out by one. We had taken a job from Alistel to guard a mine. A horde of monsters suddenly appeared, and we were swept up in an enormous melee. Then one of the monsters broke the support beam holding up the ceiling. I don't suppose I need to tell the rest of it, do I? So you were buried alive? That would have been the end for most. Except for me, because I'm cool. I could just jump right out, you know. With those steroids I got, you know, you just dig yourself out, you know. I'm surprised you two survived. You and me both. I still can't believe we made it out. We were grateful to have lived, but Rainy and I had nowhere to go afterwards. That's when Haste gave us a place in Spec Inked. So that's what happened. There's no predicting Haste. But there's something that still bothers me. This again, Rainy? What's this about? Mark still won't believe me, but I swear that monster came specifically to destroy that support beam. Mark and I were practically on a silver platter in its path, but it ignored us. Mark thinks I'm just imagining it, mind you. Because if that were true, it would mean monsters have some semblance of intelligence, and one causing its own death through a cave-in would indicate the opposite. How do you reconcile that? How should I know? It must have had its reasons. As I keep saying, it's all in your head. It's just your imagination, Rainy, and if it isn't, all it means that we were unlucky. And round we go. I'm telling you, it was making a beeline for that support beam. Don't get too worked up over it. It's in the past. Putting it out of your mind is the best way to get beyond it. I agree completely. Alright, I get it. It's true. Whatever we think doesn't change what happened. Ugh, that was not the right way to say that. Whatever we think doesn't change what happened. Okay, that's enough talk about that. Let's get going. Well, I guess that's our first mission completed. You've returned, Stock. You've begun walking the path of a soldier. It will not be an easy journey. But should you falter, look around you. There will always be people around you to lend their support. Now, let us add a new chapter to the White Chronicle. By advancing the story, blah 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 happens, you know. Continue. Nice. Finally going through the right door. Hopefully also meaning the right door is in not just direction, but the correct one. Alternate History Chapter 1, Adversity. Gnorg Palace, Audience Hall. Oh boy. I don't know if I've made a voice for this guy, but I certainly forget it. Terribly sorry for my tardiness. Hope you can forgive me as well, General Diaz. I feel like I made a voice for this guy. Perish the thought, Count Selvin. I've only just arrived myself. Ah, very good. So then, Queen Protea, what is it you have summoned us to do for you today? What do you think? Ever since the Alistelians took the Sand Fortress back, our front line has been receding. And now I hear that the surprise attack on Alma Mine has failed as well. You will make an accounting of yourselves for this. Indeed we will, Your Majesty, and my sorrow over this failure is heartfelt. An operation is already underway to recapture the Sand Fortress. Be assured of that. We owe much to Count Selvin's Corps for keeping the enemy occupied at Alma Mine. Think of it as mere bait for the real prize of the Sand Fortress, and it's well worth the sacrifice. If you say so, then I won't press the subject. But if you fail to take back the fortress after all this, I am keenly aware of the consequences. That is all. You are excused. Yes, Your Majesty. By your leave. Alright then. So, what was on Her Majesty's official schedule of events today? Will she be spectating as the gladiators tear each other limb from limb for her amusement? Or will she be attending services to worship the young boys in the choir? What a busy life our queen leads. Leave it be. It's too much like her. Pitiful, just shameful. I have to thank you for speaking on my behalf in there, Diaz. I'd as soon not become the latest target and pin the tail on the scapegoat for that wench. Think nothing of it. But you should know that our preparations for the operation at Alma Mine were quite thorough. Yet Alistel saw through the ruse immediately and mounted a quick counteroffensive. It's that accursed watchdog. Haste, you mean? It's true that he has an unusually keen nose. I'm gonna call it right now. He also has a Historia. Like, there are multiple ones. Was that a thing that came up? I forget. I feel like that is a thing that came up. Yes. Because they were saying, like, there's another Historia that some other guy's using to, like, mess things up. So I feel like that's Haste's Historia. He's the one with the other Historia. There we go. Although he also had the White Historia. White Chronicle. The Chronicle, not Historia, sorry. So, I don't know. Maybe. He routes out all of our schemes, one after another. It's to the point where I wonder if he doesn't know the plans beforehand. But if we change our perspective slightly, he may become another tool in our arsenal. What are you hinting at? I can't say this too loudly, but there's a man above Haste. So we should be able to take... I had a burp. Sorry. Excusez-moi. So we should be able to take similar measures. Well? Tell me, Salvin, how far would you be willing to take this? We've been taking risks ever since we raised that commoner to a queen on her beauty alone. I'm not saying that this can be done swiftly, but having broached the possibility to you, I'd like to hear your thoughts. I see. I have no objection. But I'm a warrior at heart, and I'd like to apply our own skill to the situation a bit more. While true that our army is at a disadvantage, Alistel's side also overreaches, I think. There are times when their supply route is unguarded. How characteristic of you. All I wanted for the moment was your consent. I've already made a move. If we take the Sand Fortress, they'll be woefully undersupplied. The time machines of their main force are expensive and high maintenance. With their supply lines cut, they're as good as annihilated. I see. Then I'll make the necessary negotiations before the next meeting. I'll be counting on it. Count on me all you need. Bending the assembly to our will is my job. Yours is to go out and oversee fruitful operations. And all of it for our kingdom. Alright then. That captain sure is an interesting guy. You're right. You don't find people of his caliber that often in Alistel. And man, compared to Stock, the difference is night and day. You see, well, that's because I'm the knight, so I'm cool, and he's not. It's hard to believe that the two of them could end up best friends. There isn't much to it. It's just so happened that we served with each other in the same brigade. So you're war buddies. More like the two of you were bonded by counting on each other to stay alive. That's the feeling I get anyway. Could just be me. I've gotta admit, I'm a little jealous. I've always wanted to have that kind of camaraderie. You think we could ever work on that level, Stock? Stock. With a T. Stock. Yeah, no, that is stock. Yeah. Hey, it's Keel. There you are! Dr. Sonia is asking for Surgeon Stock to report to medical. I'm to bring you. Sonia's calling me. I don't even have her phone number yet, and she's calling me first. Oh boy. That wasn't as good as I thought it would be. Right, follow me, Sergeant. I promised Sandra I'd return with you. Oh, really? You made a promise with a beautiful doctor, eh? I didn't know you had it in you, Kale. Oh no, I'm just... well... Please don't make fun of me. Alright, go see what she needs. Oh, and Sergeant, would you happen to have any spare time coming up? I'd really like to improve on my sword by training under someone with your skill. I'm confident in my form for ceremonies, but when it comes to actual combat... Alright, I'll see if I can make some time for you, but I don't know. I have a lot of important things to do, like... drink. Yes, sir! Thank you, sir! Oh boy, still going on, huh? Solo cutscene. A bond forged by trust, eh? Well, color me curious. Then why don't we go too? Good point, let's go! And then why didn't you just go with him in the first place? That was a little unnecessary. Alright, let's go ahead and save. And, yeah, save. Saving, save completo. Alright, and I want to check if there's a node that we finally made. Yeah, alright. So there's another little off thing we can go to here. Alright. And I still want to know what this middle thing is. No, yeah, so in the next one, I think I'll go back and try and get some of the items we may have missed in Lasville Fields, and then we'll continue on with Roche's story. Maybe I'll go back to Standard, because this alternate timeline is sort of seeming like it's a little harder. I'm not sure, though. I don't know. I guess I'll look it up. So I'll see you, sword dancers, then.